Hello and welcome to Lakeside Parkway Model Railway. Right, I think it's about time I do this video and update on the FLIRT. So, as many, if I bring you up to date, so I brought this in April and I purchased 3 of the Hornby HM7000 decoders, I think they're called, the sound ones, because that's what he recommended in the instructions. So 1 for each car and 1 for the middle car. I also purchased on top of that a speaker, which was about 20 quid, and a free stay alive. So at that point I think I was about 500 quid into this model. As some of you remember from the last video, it didn't work. I could get the 2 end cars working, but they'd cut out and stuff. The middle car, just nothing at all. So, scrapped that idea and started again. So those Hornby decoders are going to something else hopefully soon. I don't know when, but yeah, they'll be replayed. I'll probably put them into Class 6.6s so I can more sound. So let's talk about how I got this working. So what I'll do is I'll get it stripped apart and I'll put it on my workbench and I'll show you. Right, so here we are. So I've uncoupled the middle car because this is the critical one. On the 2 end cars, all I've done is fitted standard, I say standard, I'll get into that a bit later, but ESU lock pilot decoders, not sound, just lock pilot decoders. All the sound is done by this centre car here. So let's go into it and I'll show you what I've done. To start with, a massive thank you to Lego Man Biffo. So to get this started, what I did is purchase a lock programmer. Unfortunately, it's downstairs at the minute, so I haven't got up here to show you how all that works. But if you're interested, I will do a video. So, what a lock programmer allows you to do is program a decoder. So, on this one, I've got a custom sound file by Lego Man Biffo on here, and also the 2 lock pilots have got custom settings on them by Lego Man Biffo to work with this. I didn't buy standard ones, I brought Batman ones, and he did me a custom one for that, so a massive thank you to him for that, and he's been really helpful because it was a bit of a learning curve. So to start with, what I have done, so I've had to modify this chassis a little bit, so the little retaining bit is gone. I have had to add extra weight because it just wasn't traction enough, basically. It wasn't picking up power enough. I have added a stay alive to it. So stay alive, 3 points coming off the decoder. You've got 2 points going up to an Acura scale. I think they call it a Acura Thrash, do they? But it's basically an ES1 speaker. So that's built in there, and I've mounted that up there. The V5 decoder, so it has all the functions. So weights at the bottom, that's completely full of weights to weigh it down. Decoder on top with a bit of black tack just to hold it down in place. Same with the stay alive, and then the ESU speaker up there. So that's your main sound on there. The train itself, haven't really modified anything on that as of yet. I will be honest, it isn't 100% there because the lights still aren't working at the front. But this does bring up a good point. Should you have to do this much to get working sound? When Hornby says their stuff should work, when you spend a lot of money on it, should it work? Don't know, I'll leave you up to that. But this setup with I know a few bits will be helpful in future, but I would say decoders probably I'll spend another 200 quid, probably just under that. If you include the speaker and the stay alive, it is probably about 200 quid. Lock program is another 150, but that's investing in the future of the railway, that is, so it doesn't matter that much because I can use that to program lots of other loco sounds, which I have already done, which I'll show you in a future episode. So what I'll do, I'll get this all back together and I'll get it on the track to get it running. I'll show you it running. It was 2 seconds. So we've now got it on the tracks, so let's put the sound on, I'll let you hear the full sound on it. Give us 2 seconds. So it's quite a long start up sequence on this. So you've got quite a long few bits. So with this, sound profile, it has got the diesel engine and the electric on one decoder. So it all comes from that centre speaker, which I know isn't perfect, but if I didn't do that, I'd have to buy 3 sound decoders, which I didn't want to do after buying all the Hornby ones. So if I change it over, which I believe is 6. No. Let's get it running. So it's a bit of a long start sequence on it, as I say. There we go. We're up and running on that. So after what? Nearly 5-6 months, is it? 5 or 6 months. We are up and running. We've got FLIRT with sound working. Like I say, I need to have a quick look at the lights on the end, but I'm not 100% fussed on that. Excuse my messy station. Let me just try and figure out what was the turn. There you go. So diesel start was on 8, and the diesel, if you can hear that, is kicked in. So with this model, I will still stand that it is a superb model. Hornby have done a very, very, very good job on it. Detail wise, interior lights, everything like that, it's perfect. I just think them relying on their HM7000 decoders has let it down a bit. Obviously, I'm probably almost 700 quid into this model now, and it's, yeah, don't know if it's been the best experience, to be honest, but I'm happy with it now. It's running, very nice model. I kind of wish I brought the 4-car set, but yeah. Right, lots more to come on this channel. I'm just going to try and do a few more videos here and there. I've got a big one planned, which is going to be quite a lot of work, so I don't know when I'll get that done. But yeah, thanks everyone who subscribed. Before I forget, we are this last couple of months, we've got almost 100 new subscribers. So if you're interested, when we get to 1,000, which is 50 away, we're going to do a giveaway, and it's going to be something very special. I won't announce it yet. I'll wait till we get a bit closer to 1,000, but I've got something planned. So what I will do from now on, everyone who comments on any video from this video on will automatically be entered into that competition. So any video or any short from now on, you will be entered to win this thing. And it's not cheap. I've been considering giving it away, but I think 1,000 subscribers is a bit of a milestone, so I will. Yeah, but thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you, goodbye.